This is not how I plan to start the biggest road trip of the year. The S3 a couple of weeks back had a coolant leak. It was overheating the engine, and today we have an oil sweat on the timing chain. It is currently 9:30 in the morning. I don't know if we're gonna make it to CampFest, guys. It's an oil leak, it's bad, it's leaking oil. Fuck! CampFest is about 2 hours away. Right now we're at Petroport on the N14. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Let's see.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out, but I guess things change. You're no longer involved. That person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something.
So I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me move this thing out the way, the dipstick out the way, and there it is. That is the oil leak.
Yo, the S3 is really stressing me out. This is not the confidence boost you want before a long drive. But hey, we move.
Yeah, it's spilling here and there and here as well. I don't know if you guys can see properly because it's very tight here. So what I did, guys, I bought coolant. I bought coolant just so that if we run into any issues, we can at least solve it. Let me show you. I bought some coolant, G12 coolant. I bought some G12 coolant, so that is in case we run into any issues. That's in case we run into any issues. But let's touch road and let's see if we're gonna make it. Let's fill in some fuel and see how much it's gonna cost us.
So I wanna know it's choke on block.
Yes.
Choke on block.
Guys, can you see that? It's full to the brim.
Yeah.
Choco block.
Yeah.
So the final fuel cost 1,154 rand and 20 cents. Yeah, did I say that right? Yeah. Hey, Tada, what's your name? Where are you from?
Arwani from Limpopo in Venda.
Nando.
I don't know.
Hey, Tada. Hola, with you.
Hey, Tada.
Sure.
So get cash or get card, good man.
I thought it's on the house.
Oh no, man.
Eh?
No, man.
It's not on the house.
No.
Alright, here's the mission. We're leaving N14 and making our way to CampFest, and along the way we're gonna see some dope cars, meet some crazy petrol heads, and hopefully the Audi holds up. Let's hit the road.
Put the engine on sport mode. It's gonna cool down the car quicker. That got me thinking, That got me thinking. If you put the car in sports mode, it's gonna cool the engine down quicker, which makes sense because now the car is overworking. So it has to cool down really quicker, you know? Because if you're driving it in normal comfort mode or efficiency mode, it's gonna use less power on the engine. So now if you put it on sports mode, it's gonna cool down quicker. So we're gonna make another stop, guys, just to check on the coolant. We're gonna check on the oil sweats. We're gonna check on our oil levels if they're not too low. So far so good, guys. We are almost at Bela Bela CampFest, the biggest South African car show.
Okay guys, so we're about to make our first stop at the garage. Not for petrol, but to check on the S3. With this coolant leak and oil sweat, I need to make sure we actually make it to CampFest in one piece.
I can see a couple of... we are leaking, yeah. We are definitely leaking. We are leaking. Fuck! I can't see where the leak is. Right there. The S3 is leaking. The S3 is leaking, guys. This is bad. This is very...
Okay, so I spot a crew of guys filling up petrol, also heading to CampFest. Perfect timing. If this S3 gives up on me, at least I won't be stranded alone.
I don't know, bro. Can I convoy with you? I don't know the directions.
Okay.
I'm driving the S3 that side.
No problem.
Okay, cool, man. The S3 is leaking, guys. But we have finally arrived. It's so full, guys. We finally arrived to CampFest. The Audi is leaking, man. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll make it home. It's leaking badly. The Audi is leaking.
We finally made it to CampFest, but now it's a whole new problem. The parking lot packed, the sun blazing, and me and the Audi are sweating like we just ran a marathon. Limpopo's weather doesn't play. Yo, at this point, I just need to park the car before it decides it had enough. Let's see if we can squeeze somewhere in.
Let's just find some parking. Guys, against all odds, we finally made it to VW CampFest. We are finally here, guys. All the cars are here. It's looking really amazing. Let's see what this festival is really about. I see some really sick cars. All cars, VW, BMW, Audi, everything, all the works. It's right here, guys. I see Namibian number plates. I see Botswana number plates. So everyone is here from all over Africa, guys, just to come here to VW CampFest, the biggest South African motoring festival. Let's see what this festival is really about. Let's go.
And just like that, we've arrived at CampFest. The energy is unreal. Everywhere you look, it's next level builds, deep dish wheels, crazy fitments, and people who love, breathe car culture.
People have been asking up for more females on the vlog, eh?
Yeah, I'm happy to be featured.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real, stance culture isn't just for gents. Aya is the lady behind the insane bad Golf 6. Some of the cleanest, most detailed builds come from female drivers.
Hey, I'm Aya. I'm from Pretoria, so this is my ride. I just got air suspension.
Oh yeah? Springs or bags?
Bags.
Bags
for sure. Look at this tag.
No, besides that,
Look
in
at
terms
this
of
tag.
comfortability.
The bags.
The bags.
Coilovers were definitely more. The ride was super like bouncy.
Oh, okay. And is it stiffer? Is it looser?
It's stiffer.
Is it stiffer?
So it's more like the
Firm.
suspension is more intact. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you prefer this?
Yeah, I
What
prefer-
about reliability? What if you pop a bag?
Guys, I don't even have a spare wheel.
How nice is this, man? Is pink your favorite color?
Yeah.
For real?
It is my favorite color.
How nice is this?
So I had to add a touch of pink, you know. From my business,
Yeah.
basically you'll see I got the diffuser
Oh yeah?
and the tips, exhaust tips too. Got the
front lip.
right here, and you can see the mirror covers too.
Okay.
The mirror covers. Oh, and the roof spoiler, I did it in conjunction with 6-inch Bradley.
Uncle.
You know Bradley.
If you've been on TikTok, you've probably seen these guys taking the cheapest VW Fox in South Africa and pushing it up one of the toughest trails, and now they've made it to CampFest.
How's it, gents? Good man. Good man. Good to meet you too, bro. Thank you, bro. How's it, gents? Oh, man. This, for me, this is the craziest story, bro.
We were challenged to buy the cheapest running VW in South Africa and drive it up the highest 4x4 mountain pass in the country to get to CampFest. And as part of the rules, we're not allowed to do any major mechanical repairs before the journey, only servicing it, making sure it's safe for travel, and of course, drivable. Finally, the day has come to send the Fox and the Caddy up the highest 4x4 mountain pass around the country, Sani Pass. It sits 2,874 meters above sea level in the clouds and is notorious for being one of the most dangerous, unforgiving roads in southern Africa, having claimed many a car falling down the mountain. This surely wasn't going to be an easy feat for either of our vehicles.
Guys, who came up with this idea? It was us, dude.
Yeah.
Both of us thought we wanted to do something crazy.
It's our idea, probably.
And then tell me, bro, how the hell did you go up that mountain?
We had a little bit of Toyota help, I would say.
Yeah?
But there'll be a redemption.
Yeah?
There will be.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
little 1.3 isn't a 1.3. It's probably like a 0.6
Yeah.
now. It's slow. It's dying.
And then what was the biggest challenge, bro?
Getting up the mountain.
The
bro.
mountain.
Yeah, getting up the mountain. The issue is at that high of an altitude, cars struggle to breathe. And I think that's what most people forget to...
There's no air.
Yeah, there's no air, bro. Johannesburg is 1,700 meters above sea level. Remember when Top Gear did that episode in Chile?
Yeah.
They were 3,600 meters above sea level and they needed oxygen tanks. So we were just 400 meters below that, which is still quite a bit. But still, at that point, engines can hardly breathe, bro, especially small motors.
That's why we took the bonnet off, get some more air going.
Okay, guys, and I want to know, was the experience worth it?
Definitely worth
It's
it.
always worth it.
Yeah, 100% worth it, dude. Can recommend it.
Would you guys do it again?
Yes.
We'd leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe
But
not
we need
in
to
this
make
car,
some.
but
Maybe in this car we'll just make some modifications to it first. Yeah. Yeah. But we
And
can
then
do it.
what can we expect next? I know you guys are up to some crazy stuff. I know you guys are up to some crazy. Please invite me to your next one, guys. I want to experience that.
We don't want to say too much now.
Yeah.
But just expect something like that you've never seen
there's
before.
quite a bit
Yeah.
this year we've got planned.
Yeah.
The-
2025 is going to be great.
The trailer's a hint. It will involve the trailer
It
somehow.
might be a trailer, it might be used as something else. We'll see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Tabang.
Thank you,
Pleasure
man.
meeting you,
Thanks,
bro.
man.
So great meeting you guys, man.
If there's one person that takes road tripping to the next level, it's Jamie O. While most people worry about just a few hours on the road, this guy crossed 7 countries just to get to CampFest.
Jamie, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
Please introduce yourself to the people. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Jamie Orr. I'm from Paulstown, Pennsylvania, near Philly, and this is my Mark 1 Golf from, well, here in South Africa.
Bro, please tell people what you actually did in a nutshell, quickly.
Last year we drove 6,000 kilometers in this car at this height around all 9 provinces of beautiful South Africa. This year we went further, 6 countries, 15,000 kilometers or so on the road to CampFest.
Was it worth it?
Of course.
Would you do it again?
I would like to, of course I'd love to do it again. We met so many people, we saw so many beautiful places, but it was like a fast forward tour. We're driving 1,000 kilometers a day off.
What was the biggest challenge?
It was easy.
It was easy?
Lack of sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyone can do it. I recommend if you have the opportunity, get out, take your car, go for a drive. If it's a city golf or a golf bait, doesn't matter. Have fun, meet people.
Arres.
What's the original PPA?
Custom car shop all the way from Namibia, and we traveled 1,800 kilometers just for CampFest. So we hope we make it.
Bro, what
So-
inspired this?
Sorry?
What inspired this build?
This build. I had a few buckies before, so the people back home, they know I had a Mazda Drifter, and I always like the American truck scene, you know, like the Brazilian
Oh yeah, I can see it's very American inspired, eh?
So that's what it's about.
So bro, what did you do? Just take us through what you did.
Okay, so we have the CLA A45 vents in the dash. We got the A45 Ricaros. We got the Golf 7 steering wheel fully functional. Golf 6 GTI cluster with a digital cluster in the middle. You open the doors, there's a red armor rod that shows you left and right. We got a TSI motor with a bigger turbo, R8 coils, downpipe, all that. And then this is the 4-motion front and wheel arches, and then a built-up 22-inch with Range Rover scalpers. Then we got a Golf 1 lip in front, and then we have the caddy, you see the caddy flat.
Yeah.
And then we got the 3D printed wing.
Bro, how much does this all cost you?
There's no price there. I can't tell you because it took me 4 years. So
4 years.
yes, because I have my own shop. I can't work on this the whole time. So
Yeah.
you know, it's spare time work. You know.
More than 500,000?
No.
More.
Yeah, CampFest is delivering. We've seen some of the next level builds, met legends in the car scene, and heard some crazy wild stories. But listen, it's not over yet. This event is still pumping, and we are about to check out some of the maddest cars still pulling through.
We're going to start a timer for you, Keegan.
know what's the most inspiring thing for me about Team Noidel is that they started from a garage. They started from a garage, a literally backroom garage, Obona. That is the most inspirational thing, and now they own one of the biggest body workshops in South Africa. All the cars here are fantastic. It does not take away from the other cars that are here. Yes, Team Neto killed it, but it doesn't take away from all the other cars that are here today. Every car here is amazing, absolutely. Taste is always subjective, you know? Taste is always subjective. Something that may look nice for you may not look nice for me, you know? So, but man, South Africa is on another level. South Africa is on another level. That's it, hands down.
CampFest 2025. What a vibe. From insane builds to crazy stories, this event proves why it's the biggest car show in South Africa. Met some legends, saw some dream cars, and somehow the S3 still survived the trip.
What you got here for us, bro?
Everything. It's a fully forged motor, big table, racing class, racing deep. It's everything.
I'm lost for words, honestly. I'm really lost for words. It's been such a long day in the sun. Yeah, this is how we end it, man. You've seen it here. All cars is here. All of South Africa's best cars are here. Are on this channel, guys. Are on this channel. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. I'll see you on the next one. I hope you really enjoyed this video. And also, thank you so much, guys, for showing the channel love. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one, and we out. The highlight of the event?
Team Nado 7.
It's number 7.
Yeah.
It was, what is his name? Sanjay or whatever.
Oh, Sanjay. I don't know who Sanjay is.
Which car was it?
He came with
9 cars.
9 cars. Every car had a Porsche engine. Every car had a Porsche engine. 3.2. Yo, Sanjay, whoever Sanjay is, you know, bother.
I'm fresh out loose. If they want the drama, got the O's. Ship the whole crew to the cruise. Doing shit you don't even see 'em.